Today I'm going to show you guys the top 5 best new meta decks after the balance changes. So guys, I believe the balance changes should already be in effect by the time you guys are watching this video, or if they're not in effect yet, they will be extremely soon. Coming in at number 5, guys, the 5th best deck for the new meta, we have this Royal Hogs Wizard deck with the Giant Skeleton. This deck was already really strong in the previous season, just because the Hero Wizard was really good. It also had the Hero Goblins and stuff like that. But now we have the Hero Magic Archer in this deck. We do also have the Hero Barbaro, which we could use in this deck, but honestly I prefer to have the Hero Wizard and the Hero Magic Archer instead. Also, wow, we get a lot of damage to start things out. Really nice start. I'm going to try to get my king up off the Skelly Bro, but honestly the Magic Archer might ruin the activation. Okay, luckily it doesn't. We do get our king up really nicely. I'll just give him the Wallbreaker's connection and just go in for some piggies right here. He's probably gonna, get kind of a late bomb tower down. It's all good though. So I guess he just has Hyper Bait right here by the looks of things. Honestly guys, Hyper Bait is actually not going to be as big of an issue I think this season, because they nerfed the Dark Goblin sight range a little bit. And then I believe they nerfed one of the other Hyper Bait cards too. I kind of forget which one it was, but yeah, got a couple small nerfs. And guys, the Hero Magic Archer is absolutely broken, and if you guys are wondering how you unlock Hero Magic Archer, well, I was actually wondering that myself, and basically, I guess, I don't know how to explain, like when you're in the battle menu or something like that, there's like this little thing in the left area where you can just like click it and see these like snippets and stuff. They released some new thing called snippets, and once you complete all those snippet things, you automatically unlock the Hero Magic Archer, and you can pay to get snippets in the shop, or you can just use gems. So if you're free to play, you got a bunch of gems from the level 16 rework like I did, you can actually get it for free without spending any money. Or if you don't, have enough gems to get the snippets you need, then I'm pretty sure you'll just get it over time. Just being a free-to-play player, you'll probably get it soon enough, I think, by the end of the season, at least I would assume, but we're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Anyways, I'll go for the skeletons here late on the Royal Ghost. I'm kind of fine taking a bit of damage, just as long as I know I can get it back. Piggies are gonna kind of avoid the bomb tower just a little bit, and also they're flying, of course, so they're gonna get on in there a little bit. I'm gonna pop the Hero Wizard ability just to activate his King Tower for no reason. Magic Archer actually does kill everything. Low-key, I maybe could have got the Magic Archer ability there, guys. I feel like I'm kind of selling a little bit. I'm not really playing the Magic Archer as good as I could be. I'm sometimes missing the abilities that I could be getting. He does go for the bomb tower. We're just going to snipe this. And guys, the ability of the Magic Archer is so broken. Like, let's say he goes for a Dark Goblin or something. Yeah, exactly what he does here. We just simply pop that ability, and we just completely made him waste 3 elixir for literally nothing now, which is just dumbly broken. And we get the triple shot there as well from that Magic Archer. Beautiful Giant Skeleton Bomb. Piggies actually do get stopped because he barely gets back to the bomb tower in time. Kind of surprised this guy has survived this long, to be honest. The Wallbreakers should fully die here. Having our king up is just really helping us throughout this game. I'm going to just try to go for a little bit of a Tornado Magic Archer lineup. Going to be a nice few hits on the tower. We could pop the ability to avoid the Barbaro, and we're also going to line up on the tower, man. That's not really stoppable. Like, now that I think about it, guys, the Magic Archer ability, when it gets that triple shot, that's pretty much guaranteed tower damage. It's almost like having a big spell in this deck, which is the main weakness of this deck, is that you don't have a big spell, but wow. Anyways, I'll go for a Barbaro right here. We have another Magic Archer already at the ready, and I think with our Evo Pigs, we're probably just going to take the win. I'm going to go for them here. He's going to bomb tower, but I just don't think it's going to be enough for him. Yeah, okay, he goes for the Vines instead. Piggy does get a nibble there. We can just go for the Tornado. Good game. Coming in at number 4, we have Minor Balloon, which I just made a video on recently. I think it's going to be really, really good in this meta, mainly because of the Hero Barbarian barrel, but it also just has a lot of nice things going for it. A lot of cards in this deck I think are just going to be a really good fit in this meta. And I think a few of the counters are going to just be a little bit weaker than before. We get a nice Musketeer right here. The main powerhouse of this deck really is the Hero Ice Golem on defense, Hero Barbaro, but then also on offense, the Hero Musketeer. I mean, the Evo Musketeer goes absolutely crazy. Dude, I keep on calling Heroes Evos even to this day, even though Heroes have been out for a while already. He actually does not pop the Mini Pekka ability. I'm going to go for the Barbaro ability here, guys, because it's going to heal the Barb by a few percent HP, so it forces out an extra log there just for a simple 1 elixir. We go for this nice Minor Balloon push, but he does have the Tesla, unfortunately. So Tesla's going to be a pretty hard thing to break through. Really, my only hope here is going to probably be the Evo Musketeer or just getting him in a bad cycle or something like that. Okay, he does get the Goblin Barrel down. I'm going to get a late Barber. We do take one Goblin Stab, but it's okay. Honestly, guys, I feel like the Hero Barber would be pretty balanced if it weren't for the fact that the Barbarian heals when you do the second roll. I don't know why they decided to make it heal. Maybe it would be a little bit weak if it didn't heal, but I feel like it still would not be a bad hero, to be honest. Valkyrie is just barely going to die. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem Balloon, guys, and he's probably going to go for a Tesla, so I'm going to try to snipe it with the Evo Musketeer. Nice, we do perfectly catch the Tesla there. That's going to fully take it down. We get a Snowball here for the Baby Dragon, and is that going to be like 2 hits or just 1 hit? Wow, we get 2 hits on the tower. That's the power of the Evo Musketeer right there. We could go for a nice Ice Golem ability, just get some Skellies down here on this barrel, and I think we're chilling. Yeah, the skeletons didn't even fully die there, so they completely counter everything. Baby Dragon will just get like 1 hit on my tower, so no big deal. I'm just going to get the Musketeer in the back. I think this guy does not really have an easy way to kill it. I mean, he goes for Fireball, but doesn't fully take it down. We're just going to go for some Minor Chip right here, guys. You don't always have to focus on the balloon connections. Sometimes the little bits of Minor Chip can really add up even more than the balloon damage throughout a game. I'm going to play the Musketeer a little bit higher up this time just so he can't Fireball it and the tower. And if he goes for a Goblin Barrel, I mean, we're just going to catch that and get a free Barbarian counter pushing now, so that's pretty good. We're also going to get to another Evo Musketeer in a little bit, guys, so that's going to be really good. I'm going to actually try to get another Evo Musketeer. He actually doesn't go for the Tesla this time, though. I guess he learned from his mistake before. Okay, he does get a very late Tesla. Evo Musketeer's not really doing too much, but it's at least going to kill this mini Pekka. We could probably just get a Miner here to chip the back. All I really want is some balloon death damage. Even if I don't get a balloon connection, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's a good game. Coming in at number 3, we have Hog Lightning. This one might be a bit of a controversial one because I feel like this deck is not going to do that well in this meta unless you're a really good Hog player. But if you are a Hog player who really knows what they're doing, I think you're going to have a very, very good time with this deck. See, the main issue is that there's going to probably be a lot of Magic Archer Tornado decks, and speaking of which, I think we're probably facing one right now. So this matchup is definitely pretty difficult, and it is their matchup. They should usually win it, but if you play well enough, you can actually have a pretty decent amount of wins against this deck. And aside from this deck, you're pretty much going to have a good time against everything else. So if you're able to play Hog to its fullest capabilities, I think it's going to be one of the top decks in this meta. Our opponent does go in for his Bomb Tower, which is fine. We could actually try to maybe get a nice Goblin's ability, because Bomb Tower is distracted a little bit. We do get a Goblin Stab there, and we force him to go for his Tornado as well. I'll just get an Electro Spirit at the bridge just to make him play something onto it. A little bit of a connection there. To be honest, guys, this matchup is pretty bad, but the one nice thing is that he can't really kill the Furnace too easily when it's on my side of the map, because he has no big spell in his deck, so if we're smart about blocking the Magic Archers, we have a good chance, and also we can kind of just Lightning Cycle him throughout the game. See, Log Earthquake actually doesn't even fully kill Magic Archer anymore, but if you're able to get a Lightning, obviously that's going to just completely clear it off the board. Furnace is actually alive on 1 HP here, does get 1 shot there on the Magic Archer. I think I'll just go for a Hog here to tank the rest of this John. He's probably going to have to Bomb Tower or go for a Tornado. Yeah, no point to Lightning here because I'd have to go for it a little bit late, so we're just going to kind of reset again, guys, get this Furnace in the back. Now that it's double Elixir, we could probably get a lot more Lightnings, so if he gives me the opportunity on a Magic Archer or something, I'm going to take it. He does actually try to get the Bridge Magic Archer. If he Tornadoes here, he's not going to get any damage because we kill it. We predict the Miner placement there with the Goblins. Beautiful. I'm going to go for a Hog here, guys. He tries to go for the Evo Skellies. They do die, though, to the Fire Spirits. I'm going to get a nice Lightning here. We're going to hit his King Tower as well, guys. Notice how we're trying to chip his King as well, because the King Tower could get him 3-crowned, you know, if he pulls enough Hogs to it. So I'm always going to try to hit the King Tower with the Lightning, if I get the opportunity to, that is. Let's go for a Mighty Miner up high, and then let's just get another Hog down just to try to prevent him from trying to go for, like, a Magic Archer or anything annoying like that. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Magic Archer here, but if he does, I do have my Lightning at the ready, so I think we're chilling for right now. Oh my gosh, I just played the Goblins into that. Actually, they didn't even die somehow. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for another Lightning here. I mean, it's only a -2 trade on the Magic Archer, and we get a lot of tower damage, so I think it's well worth it, in my opinion. Easy Log right there to counter everything. Knight is already dead. I'm not going to hog right away because he could just bomb tower if I do, so I'm just going to chill for a second. I think we just keep on going for these furnaces. You definitely do want to go same lane in this matchup, guys. Nice, we get another Fire Spirit there. We could go for a Mighty Miner. He goes for the Magic Archer. I expected that, though, so we get a quick ability. No, how? Bro. Guys, how is that even possible, bro? Wait, the Mighty Miner! Oh my gosh! Guys, how is that Magic Archer? How did that Magic Archer get that much damage when I literally predicted it? That's why Magic Archer is like the dumbest card ever. I'm kind of lucky that this guy is the Hero Knight and not the Hero Magic Archer. Because if he had Hero Magic Archer, that would be even more annoying. But to be fair, I don't think it would benefit him that much in this matchup, though. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Lightning here. He actually let me get a Hog hit on the tower, which is beautiful for us. We can just go for a Log here. This guy was BMing me early, too, just to lose. Is that for real? I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner ability just so we can't get a Magic Archer down or anything like that. And then Lightning is not going to do quite enough damage, but if I get a Log, that will be just enough to take the tower. So let's go for a Log first, then a Lightning after, and that's exactly how you beat this matchup. The number 2 best deck for the new meta is going to be this Royal Giant Cycle deck with the Hero Barbarian Barrel. Now, you might think that RG is going to be kind of weak now because the Royal Ghost is getting a small nerf, and also the RG is getting like a, I believe, 0.1 second hit speed nerf, but I don't think it's going to affect the deck almost at all. I think Ghost will still be insanely broken, and the Royal Giant will be like ever so slightly weaker, but I think it'll still pretty much always get the job done. This guy does go for his Goblin's ability. Low-key, I could have maybe popped my ability to get away from them, but I guess it's all good. He might have that one Piggies deck that I think I showed you guys earlier in this video. Yeah, looks like that is probably going to be what he has here. I guess I'll have to go for a Hunter down low. Could have tried to go for a Fireball, but I feel like I would have struggled a bit to defend the Giant Skeleton then. We're going to get a Ghost here, guys, and if he pops the Wizard ability, I can just activate my King Tower by playing like an E-Spirit here. But he actually does not decide to go for the ability. We're just going to get a nice Bar Barrel here, and Fireball's always going to counter the Piggies, so if he tries to spam that, he is not going to get anywhere. I don't want an ability here because I know he has Goblins in Cycle right now. Okay, guys, our opponent does go for the Gobos at the bridge. We're just going to get an E-Spirit, and if he pops the ability, I mean, we can just go for Skeletons or something. Or, honestly, I could probably just ignore that, because we already have an RG, which is probably going to take most of his tower. I'm going to try to get a nice Fireball here. I think we're going to hit absolutely everything, and Wizard actually does get pushed all the way to the opposite lane. Now, guys, this right here might be a pretty risky play. Wait, what? He has Battle Ram? No. Okay, we stopped the Ram. Nice, we pull the Giant Skeleton. Let's go, guys. That is exactly what I wanted to do right there. We pull the Giant Skeleton to our King Tower, so the bomb is just going to activate it, or the Giant Skelly will just attack our King Tower. It is double Elixir now, guys, so yeah, now we have plenty of Elixir to defend with. I guess I'll just go for a Hunter in the back here. I'm mainly scared of the, well, especially Evo Battle Ram, so I'm going to want to make sure I'm ready for that. I guess we go for a Bar Barrel early right here. I think I just missed the Fireball because he popped the Wizard ability right at the wrong time for me. Okay, the Hunter is kind of tripping out right now, but I think we're okay. Yeah, a little bit of a questionable defense right there, guys, but we get it done, and having our King up is just going to give us so much security. Oh, no! Wait, what? Did I actually just choke? No, I think I didn't choke, guys. Tell me that gets a hit on the tower. That gets a hit, right? Yes, we get one hit on the tower, okay. He is going in for the Evo Battle Ram on this other side, which is very surprising. What is the Fisherman doing? Hello? Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my goodness. The number 1 deck for the new meta, without a doubt, guys, has to be this Miner Wallbreakers Magic Archer deck. Now, I am playing this version with the Tesla and the Hero Goblins, but there's so many versions you can play. You can play it with, like, Bomb Tower with Cannon. You can also put Skeletons over the Goblins. You can have, like, Evo Skeletons, and then you can even put like a Hero Knight in here if you want to. There's a lot of different changes you can make. The only reason that I have the Tesla in this deck is because I feel like sometimes there is a lot of Lava Hound players going around. And, well, you're going to want to have a Tesla for them. So I am just preparing for that matchup. But if you don't face a ton of Lava Hound, you probably do not really need the Tesla in this deck. You could still beat Miner Balloon decks really easily even without the Tesla. We do get a nice log right here, but man, it's not looking good for us right now, guys. I kind of had a terrible start right there. I Don't even know exactly what happened. This guy kind of just went all in at the start. Maybe I could have done a bit of a less aggressive starting play, though, to be honest. We do get the ability here. I was kind of predicting him playing something, but he didn't. We do get a nice shot up in there, and at least the firecracker does die, which honestly might be a bad thing, actually. Man, I think that firecracker dying is actually pretty bad for us, because if it didn't die, I could have got my king activated. So that's actually a little bit annoying. I'm going to go for a Tesla here. I was kind of anticipating this guy would go for like a giant or something, but I guess he doesn't. Hunter actually does get a couple hundred on my tower, which does suck pretty badly. Man, guys, it's not looking too hot. I mean, I guess we could just pop our Goblin's ability right here. Hopefully that's going to kill the Magic Archer mostly. Looks like it's actually going to kill it. And I'll go for my own Magic Archer here, guys, then just get a Knight to body block here. And of course, if we need to run away, we have our ability. I don't even think we have to put our Magic Archer back with the ability, guys. Look at this damage. Oh my gosh. I guess now I'll ability finally. And look how far back it pushes the Magic Archer. Completely out of range of the bowler and everything. We could just go for the log here to kill absolutely everything. Why the heck does this guy have a freaking Hog Rider in this deck? If I knew he had Hog Rider, I probably would have saved my tornado for it. Okay, I'm going to lose my tower. Man, guys, I could have defended there easily, but I just did not know he would have that. Looks like we... Okay, we're really not going to take the tower. Are we dead butt right now? I mean, Log is going to take it, but I got to deal with this annoying Evo Hunter. Okay, guys, we got to kind of watch out for our King Tower. I feel like he's going to probably try to, like, giant the pocket. Okay, he actually does not giant the pocket, surprisingly. I'm just going to get a Knight in the back, guys, and probably try to... Okay, why is that lined up on my tower? He's probably going to... Yeah, bowler, I was going to say. He's probably going to Firecracker. Oh, I tried to predict the Firecracker with my Goblins. We still get value, though. I guess there's no point to Magic Archer ability because it would just die to the poison anyways. But yeah, good defense here. He does get the Magic Archer. I don't think I want to go for anything, though, because, yeah, the Knight was already almost dead anyways, so there was really no point to. He does go for the Giant in the pocket. Knight. This bowler is like, just like a freaking heat-seeking missile on my tower. We are up by a couple damage here, guys. We need to get another Magic Archer lineup, though, I think is what we need right here. This Magic Archer actually might get on the tower. Okay. He does go for his own Magic Archer. A little bit weird. But this guy's making really weird plays. I don't know what to make of this, to be honest. Bro, I really don't know what to make of this. I'm so confused by this guy's play style. I feel like it's so strange. Anyways, we get another set of minor wall breakers. He has to go for a Firecracker there, but, okay, I was going to say, but one wall breaker still connects, but no, it didn't. We're going to get a little bit of a Magic Archer, though, on this Hunter. Should be a nice couple shots up in there. Very good. We could just get this all the way down in the front, then pop this ability. Oh, the Magic Archer actually still got hit by the bowler somehow. I'm going to go for these wall breakers down the middle here, and then just get a Tesla down for everything. He does go for his poison, which means that he can't really kill this second Magic Archer now. How did that Hog bypass this Tesla? Is the real question. Okay, let's go for a Miner the pocket, get a Knight here as well. We could defend the Giant with just a Tesla, and we still have the Tornado for the Hog, of course. Bro, this game is too close for comfort. No! Kill it! Okay, we killed it. I'm gonna go for a Miner here. We need another Magic Archer, otherwise I probably lost the game. Come on, Magic Archer, please get a lineup, come on! No, how is it on the freaking wrong thing, man? Nice! That's on the tower, yes! I think we actually got it, guys. This was like a way too close game for no reason.